Hi, good morning. It's Debbie. I just wanted to do a quick little video and say happy Monday. Also, happy April. It's the beginning of April, so spring's coming, summer's coming, shorts weather, all of that stuff that we're all so excited about. But got my shake almost ready to go. Today I've got fresh strawberries. I'm going to add some kiwi, unsweetened almond milk, a few ice cubes. I'll be good to go. I've been under the weather for like the last 2 weeks. I haven't had much energy. Kind of an upper respiratory type thing going on that's finally settling down. So get more energy and start hitting some workouts again. But anyway, I've taken the opportunity and kind of introduced some sugar reduction concepts to you guys. Sugar is, a lot of the media doesn't really downplay sugar as much as they should because it's a marketing thing. When they made a lot of foods low fat, all they did was add more sugar in them, because taking out all the flavor from low fat, there was no flavor. So anyway, they packed all these foods that we consume with high amounts of sugar. And so that's one of the reasons why obesity and diabetes and all these health problems are inundated in our country. So if we can just be aware of how much sugar we're eating in our foods, is one way to start, kind of psychologically reducing what we eat. I don't have any products here. Like, I like to pull out things in my cabinet and my refrigerator and just read labels with you guys, just to become more aware of sugar. And it's in everything. It isn't just eating candy or eating cereal with high amounts of sugar. It's in everything. It's in spaghetti sauce. It's in ketchup. It's in soups. It's in yogurt. Yogurt has high amounts of sugar, unless you go with like a completely all-natural Greek yogurt. One little container of yogurt actually has probably your daily allowance of sugar. Now, I've seen different things written on what really is your daily allowance. Anywhere, a couple years ago, they started with about 25 grams of sugar a day for women. Now, men, it's a little higher. And now I've seen it lowered to 22, 23, and I've even seen some articles that's down to 20 grams a day of sugar for women. Now, how much is that? To put it in perspective, I just like to read labels and see how much I'm having, and try to keep within, my recommended daily allowance of sugar. Many days I don't even have sugar. And in my coffee now, I use stevia, which is a sugar substitute. In my opinion, it's one of the better ones. But most days I don't have any sugar anymore. I don't crave sugar. I don't eat junk food. So it's probably like in some of the foods that I eat. Like, sometimes we'll have spaghetti sauce or even, I can't remember the last time I had ketchup. But anyway, just try to become aware by reading your labels of how much sugar you're consuming. I do know that since I've reduced my sugar intake, for me personally, I used to get migraine headaches a lot, and I've been able to specifically isolate the trigger for migraines to high amounts of sugar. So I've drastically reduced the amount of headaches I have, which now 1 to 2 a year, and they're not even as bad as they used to be. I used to get 1 or 2 every other month, and they were pretty debilitating. I was out of it for at least a day, sometimes a day and a half. But anyway, I feel much better. Sugar has been associated with fungal infections, diabetes. You guys all know that. Now they're saying Alzheimer's and cancer and all these kind of things. So I don't really know what's really true and what isn't. I do know that sugar is directly related to fat. So, it kind of hangs on your waistline. So let's just become more aware how much sugar we're eating, and be aware that anywhere from 20 to 25 grams a day is what they're recommending for women, and see if you can't stay within those guidelines. Now, if one day you're a little above, work really hard on the next day at being well below and try to balance it out that way. Is a good way to look at it. So with that, I'm going to make my shake. I'm going to enjoy. It's pack day for me. We are packing up our apartment, getting ready to head back east to Michigan. And so I got a lot of work ahead of me. I haven't had a shake in like a day or two, so I'm really looking forward to this. I have not had an appetite. So I'm hoping that shake will give me a little energy and get me going and, you know, pack like a little Zoom angel that I am. And that's it. So enjoy your day, guys. Bye.